Hello guys, today I'm gonna share my journey with confidence and the lessons and the tips that I've learned along the way. First, what is confidence? To me, confidence is an energy and a mindset. It's the mindset that no matter what happens in this life, no matter the outcome, that you will be okay. It is a strong belief that you are enough. It is the mindset of approaching every situation with I can do it mindset. However, I also believe that it is a skill, and just like any other skill, it needs to be practiced so that it can become a habit and become part of our lives. Whether it is good posture, maintaining eye contact, posting that video or picture on social media that you're not sure about, you need to practice these things daily. You need to get out of your comfort zone so that you can be more confident and more comfortable with these things. On to the tips. The first tip is self-respect. We keep saying negative things to ourselves. We keep saying things that we would never say to our bosses, our loved ones, our friends. We wouldn't say even these things out loud. If someone told you, what are you thinking about yourself? Say it out loud. You cannot say it. That's when you know that you're thinking negatively about yourself and you're disrespecting yourself. You need to respect yourself. If you cannot say that thing to your boss, why are you saying it to yourself? If you have made a mistake in the past, forget about that mistake. Forgive yourself. You cannot be forgiving other people and you cannot forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be compassionate to yourself. Realize that those bad decisions that you made them based on the knowledge that you had at that time. The second tip is positive affirmations. Guys, your thoughts create your reality. If you walk around with negative thoughts, thinking that everyone is out here to get you, life will be negative to you and nothing will ever work out for you. Everything will always go south. You need to start approaching life with a positive mindset. You need to start being positive. And positive affirmations can really help in keeping you in a positive energy. When you get up in the morning, do not start reaching out to your phone. Do not start going to social media as the first thing. No. Start with the positive affirmations. When you open your eyes, just say, God, thank you for this day. Let the first thoughts that you have in the morning be positive. Tell God or the universe or whatever you call your source, show me how good this day gets. And when you're saying your positive affirmations, do not say them in past tense or future tense. Say them in present tense. God, show me how good this day gets. Go to a mirror. Look deep in your eyes. Tell yourself, I love you. When was the last time you told yourself that you loved you? When was the last time? Go right now after this video. Look in the mirror. Look deep inside your eyes. Tell yourself, I love you. Say positive affirmations in the morning. For example, I am blessed. I am highly favored. I am loved. Everything works out for my good. When you wake up in the morning and you start your day with positive affirmations, you have a good day. You stay in a good mood. And for me, when I wake up in the morning and I do my affirmations, when I go out, no matter what happens, say if I'm in town and someone hits me or something bad happens, I stay cheerful. It doesn't spoil my day. I just know that whatever they're doing, they're just doing that based on the limited knowledge that they have. So I forgive them and I move forward with my day. Walk around telling yourself, I love and I approve of myself. Because most of us are looking for love, are giving others love, but you're not giving ourselves love. So walk around saying this affirmation. You will see a change in your mood, in your day. You'll be having good days. And no matter what happens, I'm not saying that you'll not be having challenges. Of course, you'll have challenges. Challenges are part of life. But no matter what challenge you face, you look at the challenge and try to find the best in it. You'll not always be looking at what is the worst that can happen in this situation. No, you'll be looking at what is the best that can happen in this situation. The third tip is knowing yourself. A lot of us do not know ourselves. We just let the world and other people tell us who we are. But when you know yourself, when people tell you this is who you are, it does not bother you. When you know that you're beautiful and someone comes and tells you you're ugly, it does not bother you. You view it as like you only speak English and someone comes and starts talking to you in Arabic. Even if they abuse you, it will not affect you because you do not understand and whatever they're saying does not bother you. That's what happens when you know yourself. No matter what someone says about you, it does not bother you. because you know yourself. If someone comes and tells you, oh, you're very stupid, it does not bother you. You already know you're smart. You also take positive critique positively. If a loved one comes and tells you, oh, you have anger issues, if you know yourself, you already know that you have anger issues. So you'll approach this situation positively. It will even avoid conflicts with your loved ones, because you'll maybe answer them, yeah, I know I have anger issues and I'm working on them. So you need to know yourself, and you can do this by asking yourself critical questions. And this is a very interesting question that I found on TikTok, and it really got me thinking a lot. If someone came today to you and told you, tell me about yourself, and do not mention your work, do not mention your name, do not mention your hometown, do not mention your family, do not mention your profession, do not mention where you studied, do not mention where you live, who would you tell them you are? That's a question that made me to really think hard about who I am and what I want out of this life. Most of us even walk around this life without even knowing what we want out of this life, our goals, our ambition. We just don't know ourselves. But when you go to a date, you want to sit down and you want to know the other person. You want to ask them a list of questions. This is the same thing that you need to do with yourself. You need to take yourself on a date. You can even do it in the house, but a date would be better. And ask yourself questions. There's so many questions online that you can ask on shadow work and knowing yourself. Ask yourself and answer these questions truthfully. And by the end of that date, ensure that you're able to answer that question, who you are, without mentioning those titles and those things. Just describing who you are. The fourth tip is fake it until you make it. In other words, manifestation. Manifestation is all about faking it until you make it. Because when you fake it, you get into that energy. For example, if you want to be an actor and you keep faking it, you look at the actors that you know, you see how they act, how they behave, who they befriend, how they talk, and you start behaving like them. You are attracting that energy. You are staying in that energy. You are physically manifesting. Leave alone the manifesting of writing. Now here you would be manifesting physically what you want. The fifth tip is cutting off toxic people. Look at your inner circle and look at those toxic people. Those friends that keep talking negatively. Those friends that you'll never hear them say anything positive. They're always gossiping about other people. They're always being jealous about other people. They're always talking negatively about their life. Oh, you cannot do this. Oh, I cannot do this. Oh, as we are cast. Oh, and a lot of that negative talk. Look at those people and cut them off. And by cutting them off, I do not mean that you create bad blood with them. No. There is a good way to cut them off. Just reduce your interactions. Do not hate them or start being mean to them. They are doing the best that they can with the knowledge that they have. This is a mantra that I walk by. If you feel like you cannot forgive someone or you feel like you hate someone, tell yourself this person is doing the best they can with the knowledge that they have. So be kind to people and be kind to yourself. Do not block them, do not hate them. Just limit your socialization with them, because in reality, you are the average of the 5 people that you keep hanging out with. So if you keep being with people who are always negative and all that, you'll become the average of those people. The 6th step is a social media cleanse. I know we live on a digital age where we have unrealistic standards, and with the click of a button you can see all these unrealistic standards that can breed to comparison and that can steal your joy. Social media is not real, it is fake. Most of these people only post the good sides of their life, and maybe it's just 5%. The other 95% they don't post it. So you're comparing your 100% with a 5%, and this makes you miserable. It makes you sad. It makes you feel like you're not making any progress in life. But in reality, maybe you are even ahead of them. Or you are happier than those people that you're comparing yourself with. Go to your social media, the people you follow. Start looking at them one by one. If there's someone you follow, who when you see their videos or pictures, you feel like, oh, my body is not good, oh, I'm not beautiful, unfollow all of them. Do not accept social media to steal your joy. Unfollow those people. Look at the people that you would like to be. Look at your role models. Who inspires you? Search for influencers who have your body type. When you see someone with your body type and you see them looking good, it will encourage you and it will make you feel, oh, so I also look that good when I wear such a dress. Follow people who inspire you. The 7th tip is killing every part of you that feels embarrassed. Embarrassment is a social construct. It does not exist. It is something that we have created and made it to exist as human beings. But in reality, it does not exist. Why are you feeling embarrassed? Nobody is focused on you. Everyone has a lot on their plate and they are focused on themselves. We are selfish beings and we are always focusing on ourselves and not other people. So do not worry about what that other people think. And even if they focus on you, who cares? For example, if you're feeling embarrassed to post that photo or video because you are wondering what people will say about you, nobody cares about you. Everyone is concerned about their life. Everyone is focused on their life. Nobody is concerned with you. Just post that photo, post that picture. And if you're feeling embarrassed about the people who you studied with in high school or primary school or wherever, block them if they are the ones who are making you not to post what you want. But you can do it as I do. For me, I don't care. I just post whatever I want. I used to be so embarrassed. I couldn't post a video like this before because I would wonder what will people think. Nobody cares about you. Let's not be so self-absorbed and think that everyone is always thinking about us. When you go out and you want to record a vlog or record a video and you're in a hotel, nobody cares. These people, you might never even see them again in your life. So why are you not recording? Record that video. Take that photo. Do not feel embarrassed. Post whatever you want. Kill every part of you that feels embarrassed. The 8th tip is confidence equals self-love. If you want to be confident, you first have to love yourself. And loving yourself is being kind to yourself. You cannot go around giving other people all your love and you cannot give yourself that love. You need to start loving yourself. You need to start being kind to yourself. You need to start taking care of yourself. Be compassionate to yourself. If you made a mistake, forgive yourself. Just realize that you made that bad decision based on the knowledge that you had at that time. So love yourself. Take care of yourself. Be kind.